I'm driving across the United States without using paved roads. I'm currently in Eastern Oregon, and this is day 4. It's a beautiful morning. The hotel, I drove 20 miles north out of my way because I had to get food for the dog, and I figured I'd stay at a hotel and shave and look super pretty for today's video, but it was sold out, so I lived in the hotel parking lot. The Mexican food had me waking up in a panic, and now we're gonna see if they'll let me in to use the restroom, get a cup of coffee, and get the day started. Dude, 1921, that's a lookout tower. I don't think it's OSHA compliant. I take back all the bad things I say about doodle dogs. Coyote Jack had a doodle dog. Check out these cool Jeeps. It's a good looking Jeep. Got a good group of boys right here this morning. I love Jeeps. Oh, you want to see something interesting? The super cool Jeep with the cool winch and the lights. What are these, everybody? KO2 tires. Everybody loves BFG's KO2 tires. If you know, you know. Let's see how Kota's doing. Oh, she came back into my bed. I tell her every morning, stay out of my bed. I know you're furry and snuggly. Your kids like to snuggle you, but I don't. You're too hairy. Come on out. Oh yeah, look how pretty you look today. She was cold last night. I could tell she's curled tightly into a ball. While she's sleeping, I woke up in the middle of the night and I threw one of my blankets on top of her to help warm her up because I love that cute little furry princess. Yesterday was a big decision point, whether I go north or if I go south and I follow the Pony Express through Nevada. Well, friends, I chose south. I want to do the Pony Express thing. See if I can find a place to warm up and get coffee and breakfast and stuff like that. It's gonna be a good day today, everybody. I can feel it. The coffee's finally kicking in. I got my go-go juice. Okay, this is the problem. It's like one of those car washes, but instead of like having nice little soft brushy things that get the dirt off, this takes the paint off. I'm trying to expand the road from the forest so that the forest knows that we're the ones in charge. We want a road here, we're going to keep a road here. So the area I'm going to is super remote, and I was planning on being off grid for about 5 days. And I have 2 6-gallon water containers, and one of them fell over. I lost about half of my water, so I'm gonna have to reevaluate my route a little bit so I can fill that back up. I really don't know where I'm at. I know I'm in a forest surrounded by pine trees. Wow, that's a weird looking tree. It's lunchtime, and you know what that means. Canned or boxed fish. Salmon is so amazing. It's like salty fruit from the ocean. Fruit juice. It's a lot like fruit, but you just don't have to chew it. That's why I'm drinking it. If you chew it, it'd be weird. I dropped my phone. I hate it when I drop my phone. I'm just emotional right now. I just need chocolate. This is a trail for motorcycles, not Raptors. Kids, there's a difference. One has 4 wheels and is huge, and the other has 2 wheels and is very agile. This road, perfect for a motorcycle. I'm gonna have to back up and take a different route to get out of here because this will take me like 6 hours to go like 2 more miles. I think I got to a spot where I can turn around finally. See, kids, it's not failure. You just have to pivot. If something isn't working, you just pivot, and now we can drive again. So I'm on this type of road now, and the beauty of this is exactly what the Raptor was designed to do. I air down my tires a little bit more because we're at higher elevation now, and so the air pressure is lighter and it's warmer, and so my tires went from being like 27, 29 PSI to like 34, and I like to keep it up in the upper 20s on this type of stuff. So I'm gonna do that and let the dog play while I tend to business. I'm having the time of my life. This is amazing. You guys should do it. I didn't know where I was for the majority of the day. Imagine that. But I looked at the map, zoomed out a little bit, and realized I am in officially Central Oregon right now. I'm in the southern part of the state, almost exactly in the middle, going east. We have beautiful sage flowers. The weather is beautiful. It's like 74, 75 degrees and a nice light breeze. So let's get driving. It might not look like a road, but technically, according to the map, it is a road. And it's a U.S. Geological Survey map. So that's what we're doing. We're driving through the sagebrush of Central Oregon. It's absolutely gorgeous. Come on out, Kota. We might be here for a while. So, Those are some big trees. And I think I discovered why people don't use this road anymore. I mean, I have a chainsaw, but that's like a solid 2.5 foot diameter tree. So I have one tree, two trees. I see a third one back there. And, oh, and I have this little one here. So what do we do? Do I spend the next like 2-3 hours cutting trees? What do you think, Kota? We need a grown-up to tell us what to do, huh? Okay, I was literally going to cut the trees because there's like a spot where I can get a tow strap underneath it, and I was gonna cut it and try to drag them out of the way because we're close to an intersection up there. But I have 20 yellow jackets, bee things swarming in my car, which makes me realize I'm probably parked right on a nest somewhere very close. If I fire up that chainsaw, they might attack me. I promised my wife that I'd use good judgment, and chainsawing trees that have a yellow jacket nest inside them is probably not using good judgment. I'm going to backtrack. I'm not going to get attacked by yellow jackets today. You might be wondering how I got my name Banana Ron. When I was growing up as a kid in Southern California, I had 10 or 12 fruit trees in my backyard. And it was my dream to buy a banana plantation and turn it into what's called a tropical permaculture, where you can grow some really rare and exotic fruit trees. And once I revealed this plan, my master plan, to my friends, they started laughing and started calling me Banana Ron. We had to delay my exotic fruit tree idea, and I plan to return at a later date. And who knows, maybe you'll be a part of it. Come help me plant some fruit trees. I'm sure I'll find a way to include my new YouTube community, and I think that would just be so much fun. I found a shortcut to make up for the last debacle with the trees and the yellow jackets. So let's see how this plays out. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but it's really rocky. Tons of sharp rocks. But thanks to my KO2 BF Goodwrench Baja racing tires, I have no concern whatsoever. I can hit these things like I'm hitting them at 40 miles an hour, and it's not even an issue. No concern. Time to celebrate. I'm back on a dirt road that aligns with the map. Look who came to join us. That's why we didn't cut down those trees. Ah! 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 Get out of the car, Kota! Get out of the car! He's gonna hurt us! Ah! We gotta burn the whole car down with fire. Go to get some matches. We're gonna kill everything with fire. Kill everything. I can't take it anymore. There he is. He flew out. We don't have to kill the car. This is the makeup for lost time dirt road versus the rocks, the KO2 rock roads. Did I mention these are Baja champions? All right, so we're actually gonna go to tire school for a minute. These tires come stock on the Ford Raptors. Unfortunately, Ford does you dirty. They know that 90% of the people that buy a Ford Raptor are gonna turn it into a pavement princess. So this is what matters. That little letter right there, you can see it's an E for Edward. That is the ply rating of the tire. You get the E-rated ones. Instead of being 6 ply, they're 10 ply. Think of it like toilet paper. Instead of like the thin toilet paper that your fingers punch through and like give you a little quick surprise, these are 10 ply tires versus 6 ply tires. You don't want the 6 ply ones. Oh, what do we got here? A 1-lane bridge. The water's clear. I can see the bottom. I don't see any fish. Look at that. Look at what I see. That's a cute little beaver dam, a real beaver dam, kids, like you see on the cartoons. That's a real life beaver dam. Justin Bieber Dam. That's the Justin Bieber Dam right there. Let's walk down and go look at it. So I've gotten the habit of, even when I get a little ways away from my car, I always take my Garmin. Just in case, like you never know what's gonna happen. I'm old, right? Like what if I slip and fall and I just can't get up? At least I have my Garmin with me. I can text someone, be like, hey, someone get me up. Or like wonder if there's a big mountain lion down here and he scares me and I have to go up into the top of a tree. And so then I can at least text someone from the top of the tree, like, hey, I'm in the top of the tree, someone get me out. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. My roommate decided to go swimming. Well guys, look how cute it is. The beavers are so good at making dams. Look how nice that is for them. It's amazing what these guys can do. They can also move rocks. They can carry and roll rocks around. Kota loves it. Kota loves the Beaver Dam. Look how happy she is. It's a beautiful little spot. Why have a stick when you can have a tree, huh, buddy? Take it with us. Put that stick in the trunk. Oh, there we go. She's moving it. Come on, let's go put that stick in the trunk. Keep getting it. Bite it. She recently learned that she can hold her breath and go underwater and eat crawdads and rocks and all sorts of cool stuff. Busy beavers. That's the bridge, and I just noticed there's a dam underneath it, and then there's another dam right down there. Back on the 5-mile-an-hour bumpy Dwayne the Rock road. These aren't the rocks that you can go fast on because they're like big ones that just surprise you every like 10, 15 feet. This is what's so crazy to me. I've driven almost 5 hours, 134 miles, and I've seen 2 cars. I won't go into Nevada without full gas and full water. And I doubt I will see anybody out there. I bet I will be the only one for a couple days. And so I think that it's just gonna be really neat. There's no moon right now, and so the stars are gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be an exciting trip. Sitting here fighting with the dog. She wants to go into the back. And in my bed, dog's not allowed in my bed, but I did find beef. My spirits are good again, guys. I found beef, and I realized I have fruit juice next to me, so beef fruit juice. Get out from in there. No. Love that silly creature. She's mad at me right now. We're not on talking terms right now. I'm in Lakeview, Oregon, and it's super cute. They've just kept all the old Western charm of this town. If you're on this adventure and you are driving through, this is a great place to spend the night. I was going to spend the night, but the hotel is sold out. I don't know if the phone's doing it justice, but it's really, really a neat little spot. This is the beautiful view that you will see when you find the golden banana on day 4. If you want early access to the GPS coordinates, subscribe to this video. At the end of my journey, I'm going to release the GPS coordinates for all the golden bananas that I hide throughout the country. There's a hotel in the town. It looks super nice, cute little hotels, cute little restaurants. So come grab your family and come out here and find your golden banana. All right, friends, it's 8 o'clock at night. I've driven 7.5 hours and I did my 200 miles. It was a good day. Besides the little beautiful town of Lakeview, Oregon, I only saw 3 cars throughout the entire day. And now I'm sitting in the most beautiful spot. I'll have to show you tomorrow. Good night. In the middle of the night, Kota woke me up to some suspicious people. Click the link right now so you can watch day 5.